Going live for a change. I know it's kind of early for me, but I figured I'd go live and see what happens. I'm going to be going live on Instagram too. Just waiting for Nancy to come on. We're going to do Wild Women with Wine early. Early bird. Just waiting. Anyone out there? Just here combing my hair. It's kind of dark anyway. Oh, if you're on, say hi to me. Let's see what we can do with this thing. There, much better, much lighter. Hi, John. How are you? What's going on in the sporting world? Oh, I don't know if that helps or hurts. Oh, thank you. So I'm going live right now on 2 platforms, but just waiting for Nancy to come on this one. Unless I didn't do this right. Let's see. Oh, there she goes. Okay.
World and how you can best support yourself, how we can support you. We do have badges turned on, so you'll see that little thing that says badges is on. It's like I think it's like 99 cents or something like that, that you can pitch in as a little thank you tip for Karen and I taking time out of our week, every week after week, no matter.
Yeah, but I'm always the bottom.
You like being on the bottom, I hear.
No.
That's what the little birdie told me.
I don't know who told you that, but they are mistaken. So it looks like we've got people here on YouTube now joining us.
Cool. Yeah, we've got quite a few people coming in on Instagram too. So
that's cool.
They're early birds with us.
So you were down in New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah. Had some pretty good food and lots of rest. Actually, Mark and I we really just kind of hung to ourselves, you know. We didn't do the party scene. We went out to dinner a little bit, but stayed a distance, sat up on balconies outside.
Well, you dressed the part. You look good.
Yeah. Do you like that? Did you like that pink dress I had on?
You have. I don't know. I want to go in your closet one day.
It's fun.
You got a lot of stuff.
I do.
Do you buy new stuff each time, or is that recycled stuff?
Well, no, some of that was new. The red dress and the pink dress were new this time.
I'm going to take a picture of your luggage.
Mark's going to take a picture of my luggage.
I would like to see that, Mark, because I don't know. Coming back to LAX, you can't take more than like a carry-on because you have to go in these shuttles and that no one helps you. So you're like stuck.
Oh, no.
I don't know what you'd do if you came into LAX. You'd be like, help. There's no one to help you either.
So what's happening at LAX?
So when you come in, you can't get an Uber or Lyft or cab or anything from the terminal. You have to take that shuttle. And the shuttle is like packed with people with COVID. I just made that part up. They're just packed with people and no one wants to help you with your bags or anything. I know everybody on here would help me with that bag. Yeah. So since you're not helping me with my bag, can you buy a badge?
Yeah, buy a badge.
Buy a badge. Watching from Trinidad, Tobago. Great
Oh,
content.
cool.
Thank you, Dwayne. Oh, wow. And hi to Johnny, FMX Star. We got a lot of people here. Nothing's going on here. Nothing love. Nothing love. So anyway, we're early today, which means we haven't started drinking yet.
No, I'm drinking like bubble water and coffee. Still.
Oh, coffee. You're still on the coffee.
Well, not really. I'm pretty much done.
Anyhow, if you guys have questions for us, we're open for discussion. The doctors are open. The door is open. We're ready to rock and roll with these. Oh, and Buddy just heard my voice. My dog. Here he goes with the barking.
So I'm getting excited. Ava and Hernando and I just had a meeting about our couples retreat coming up, our intimacy boot camp in October. So for any couples that need a reboot to their relationship, or even just a bigger boot,
A bigger boot,
or a boot in the butt, whatever, have them go check my website, drnsp.com, at my exotic lifestyle retreats, and it's on there. It's going to be really good, really rich.
I bet it is. I'm going to open the door. You keep talking, and I'll be right there. Back.
Very deepening for intimate relationships, whether you're
You wanna come in
dating,
here, bud?
you've been married forever, or you're living together, or you're whatever. Not booty camp, boot camp for lovers.
I like booty camp.
Booty camp, yeah. You should bring your booty and do some booty shaking for us, because I hear you're like the best twerker now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Twerking. No, actually, I think I'm hanging my twerking up because I'm so bad at it. I got a buddy though. Oh, someone wants to.
Hi, buddy.
Oh my god, he's totally trying to like stick his tongue in my mouth. And for those of you who are just listening, I'm not talking about a human. I'm talking about a four-legged animal here, and that.
Well, I don't know that makes it any better, Karen.
Who's sticking their tongue in my mouth?
That's not reassuring.
Anyway, let's see. Brand new relationship with an older woman, long distance. Any ideas on how we can keep our relationship spicy?
Yeah.
Well, it's brand new, so
Yeah.
you got the world as your oyster.
Stay interested, stay creative.
Stay interested, creative, and have fun.
Yeah, keep it fun and make time. Make dates, make
And-
play dates.
And Ryan, focus on her. Focus on her, and you'll be all good to go.
How long? When should foreplay begin, Karen? Would you bring back a bubble water when you get a chance? Thanks.
Oh. I call that a treat. When should we start foreplay? As soon as end play is over. Hey, A-list incognito, welcome. She twerks hard for the money, so you better treat her right. I twerk hard for the money. I get no money for my twerking.
You got no money. You got no money. No
I got no
badges.
badges, no money. I'm just I got a dog and he's actually being mellow right now, which is I'm so sorry that we're boring you. He just yawned.
Hey, doggy yawn. All right, so thank you for accepting my request. Nice to meet you all. So how are you doing today? I saw your profile. You have a very nice picture. I'd like us to get together as friends. I hope this is okay. Well, we're not getting together, but you can be here.
I know. I feel bad. A lot of people ask me to get together, and I just,
Say that again.
I got distracted. My ADD kicked in. I heard noises. A lot of, where were we?
About getting together.
Oh yeah, a lot of people want to get together, but unfortunately, as women especially, we can't get together with strangers because those strangers might end up being stalkers or something weird. So sorry about that, but I'm sure that you're a nice person. Let's see. Hostile MGTOW is in the house. Get ready for some hostility.
Goodness sake.
Hi, David. How are you? And Curtis and Rough Rider. He's back.
So we do have our badges. We do have our badges on. We'll badge for wine. We're not drinking wine right now because we don't have badges.
Yeah, no badges, no badges. Ryan is saying, well, it helps that we talk every day. So I'd say I'm pretty focused on her. I don't know.
No, that's not what we mean.
That's not what we meant. We meant what Buddy's doing to me. He's licking my erogenous zones.
Your neck.
He just went for the ear.
Oh.
Yeah, but pretend you're Buddy. When are we having our foursome, love? How have you been? XY, I don't remember talking about a foursome. If I did, I'm sorry to lead you on. It's unless you meant me and Buddy. There's no longer such thing as a relationship or a marriage in Femerica anymore. Oh, come on, hostile MGTOW. Get over yourself already.
That's hostile.
He's hostile, and he just
Yeah.
needs to move on from this negative shit. It's so boring. I love you, Nika Hikari. I do love everybody. I do appreciate you all year after year after year coming back and saying hi and telling me what's going on in your life. And
That is pretty cool.
I knew you were joking. XY, whatever.
I'm sure you have the same thing. I have some really good friends, I would say. You know, they're in my friend circle, that I've met on social media and I've known for years.
Like me and you.
But we've never physically met.
Oh, me and you have physically met.
Yeah, we have.
What do you mean, Mark?
Yeah, I know. And some of the people that have been, I feel my friends on TikTok, for example, they're not even in the same continent. I mean, some of them are in London and overseas. I got a ton of people in Nigeria now. My buddies in Nigeria.
Oh yeah.
Nigeria is my second biggest audience after the US.
From Michael?
No, he's from Ghana. No.
Oh, that's right. He's in Ghana. That's right.
Nika says, me and you have to meet too, Karen. I just, we just went through that. We're meeting right here online. You and you can even meet Buddy too. Buddy's being so good right now.
Although when Karen and I, when COVID, if and when COVID is ever like over, Karen and I are going on the road.
We're going on a road trip. Yes,
We're
gonna do Wild Women with Wine on the road.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys will all join us.
We'll be on stage at the Orpheum Theaters.
Yeah.
Tour of the Orpheum. So you can come meet us in person there.
That's right. Rick Weber is in the house. I see you.
Little cheapo badges here. You can get us right here. But when we're on the road, you got to buy a big ticket to the Orpheum.
You do. The Orpheum Theater was part of Gypsy. Anyway, so anything new in your life besides all your travels?
Well, I mean, I got to go see Hamilton.
Yeah.
2 months ago. Yeah, that was amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. And the energy, because they've been shut down since last spring.
Oh, it had to be funny. I mean, phenomenal.
This was opening night, and so the energy was just amazing. It's like as soon as every first person came out, it's like the audience went crazy, and they even kind of paused on stage,
waiting for the applause. Did you know a lot of the music ahead of time?
Well, I did because my two oldest granddaughters, they love the music. My second granddaughter, the 16-year-old, she knows every song by heart and sings it as if she's on the stage.
Right.
Beautifully. I mean, she has all that. She can act it, sing it. I mean, she's got it all down.
Yeah.
So,
right. That was
great music.
Dog breath in my mouth again. Thank you for saying this. Hostile MGTOW actually complimented the pooch. The truth is hostile, isn't it? But lies and delusion are what's right. You literally can't make this shit up. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, hostile MGTOW, but I strongly suggest you stop being hostile. SC Guy 84, we're doing great. Hello to you,
You'll need to see the Broadway show 1776.
I have. I've seen 1776. back in the day, I saw it when it first came out, and I saw it in a really small theater actually as well. But that's a really good show. And funny that you bring that up, SC Guy 84.
Do you have a favorite Broadway show?
Oh yes,
What's your favorite?
Les Mis,
Les Mis?
Les Miserables. Yeah, Les Mis is definitely my favorite. I've also seen it more than a dozen times.
Wow.
I have a musical theater family. All my kids have all been involved in theater, and I've been involved in theater. Always, never like my kids. Not, I was like the broom in the variety show. I wasn't. I literally was the OC to broom in the variety show. That was my big claim to fame. But I just like being around all the theatrical people.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Yeah, I know. Go figure.
You want to have all the high cards in the relationship? Wait, you women have all the high cards in the relationship. Coiled steel. What does that mean? You like if you're playing poker, we get the high cards?
I think that's true. Weber.com is to read the lighter notes for Hamilton before you go see it. Yeah, well, they had been singing and listening to the music, and they'd been telling me the story, so I kind of had a sense of it. But yeah, and now I want to watch it again. I want to do some more research, and watch it again. So.
They had I forgot where I saw it. Like one of the networks did a live like a taping of it, so you can watch it. And Disney. I knew it was something like that.
Disney Plus, yeah. They took out the F-bomb, so I understand.
Let's see, what is it saying here? How do you be a friend with benefits? That's a good question. I think you just communicate what your desires are and you go for it.
Yeah, you have to have some conversations about both of your intentions. Make sure you're both clear, want the same thing, and
go for it.
And then you also have to be willing to risk your friendship.
That's a good point because sometimes you open that Pandora's box and you can't close it.
Right. Somebody catches feelings.
I think he means women have most of the leverage. That's an old time nonsense theory. I don't think you can make generalizations that women have most of the leverage just because.
Yeah. It depends on what people. I mean, if a guy is just always trying to get in a woman's pants, then yeah, she's got all the leverage. But if a guy has all the money and holds that over a woman's head, then she has leverage. So it's like it's how you power shift and whether it's equal or out of balance.
So how do you become a friend with benefits? Basically, like we just talked about, you just find you find the person who wants to do that with you and go for it, and it can work out really well. I used to do that. Well, I had a period of my life where I was just friends with benefits, and it was nice. I'm friends with benefits with Buddy right now. He's falling asleep on me. Typical guy falling asleep after he sticks his tongue down my mouth. Oh, who's up?
So, what's new with you, Missy? What's been going on in your world? You went to Chicago.
Oh, I just had a blast in Chicago. I'm being sarcastic. My father-in-law passed away. So unfortunately, I was there for a funeral, and whenever you go to funerals, there's a lot of wacky people out there.
Oh.
Yeah. But so if you can keep a light head about it, then it's okay. So I went to Chicago, came back. A week later, he died and went back again to Chicago. And yeah, Chicago. Yeah, it was literally like 99 degrees and humid. So you feel like you're in like a swimming pool when you're walking around. It's so hot. Who's saying bestiality for crying out loud? We need to bring Cam into this twosome convo. He'd have a field day. Cam and I are actually doing a podcast taping right after this. So we are going to have a field day because we're going to talk a lot about our experiences with the funeral. Funerals are funny. Who put the fun back in funeral?
You guys. All right. So tell me one thing you think is funny about the funeral.
Oh
One thing
my.
that was
Well,
funny.
I like when I'm not going to mention names, but somebody gives a eulogy and they basically talk all about themselves instead of the person who died.
Right?
Oh,
About how great I was to that person, how great
yeah.
important I was.
It was basically everything about me. Let's give a eulogy about myself. Okay. Oh, I miss my ex. She is 40. I am 25. We didn't have the future that I decided with. We didn't have a future that I decided was better to stop it. Any advice? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can have a future. You just both have to want that. I mean, I don't know. I can't give any advice because I don't really know the details of what happened, except that you decided that the age difference was not going to work long haul.
Now, how do you know that you don't have a future with somebody?
I don't
Unless there's,
know.
like,
I guess it's
unless you just stop liking them.
no.
You
I
don't wanna
mean,
be around them.
there are like no compromises when it comes to one person maybe wanting a family and the other person being done.
Right.
So
Right.
I
Thank
would.
you, Brady.
Brady's back with the badges. Thank you.
Thank you.
Um, yeah. So, but if the idea of having children is not an issue for either one of you, um, I don't think that the age difference really matters. But that's just me.
Yeah, no. Well, but I think if a woman's already had kids, doesn't want any more kids, and he really wants kids, well,
Then
that's
that's
deal breaker.
that's a deal
right?
breaker, right?
Yeah. So then I think that. But when people say, "I just didn't see a future," well, what were you seeing?
Yeah.
Were you having fun at the present moment?
Well, let's ask Omar. Omar, what is it that you didn't have a future with her about? I mean, and
Right.
obviously, if you still miss her and you want to know how to, I guess you're asking how to get over it. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to say. There's a lot of questions coming in right now. Where do we begin? MGTOW says, "What race would you say I am, Karen?" I have no clue. Coiled Steel says, "Family law. After 10 years of marriage, you get lifetime benefits with COLA, cost of living adjustments." What does that mean? Family
Here's
law
somebody
after
says-
10 years of marriage. What are we talking about here? Did
Who knows?
I missed
So-
something.
Here's somebody that says, "My two favorite mature ladies."
I like that. Mature ladies.
COVID-
By Stephen, I don't think I'm that mature, okay?
Right, she's not.
I'm kind of immature and proud of it.
COVID, do you think older women are more willing to go much younger since pandemic started?
That's a good question. I've never been asked that question. So in other words, they're
Are they getting desperate?
that's what I was thinking. Are they getting desperate and so they'll go much younger? Is that your philosophy? Is it that all the older ones died?
Yes, I think so. Can't go older. There's none left. That's terrible.
Back to Omar. I miss her. We were dating a whole year. I don't know if should be the best idea to call her. Omar, do not call her if you are not wanting to be with her. I mean, don't.
Right.
Yeah, that would not be fair to her. Only call her. I'm assuming you broke it up, but only call her if you want to maintain your relationship with her.
Right. Hi, Michael.
Proud of you, Omar. Women don't usually like younger men. That's not true either. XY.
I don't think so. Steven says no, just more like live each day to the fullest, go for what you want. No, I don't think that that's the case at all, because I think we're like more like, I don't know about that YOLO crap.
Yeah. You don't do YOLO with COVID. That's not a good idea.
What I got here, I'm going to protect what I've got here. I'm not willing to just throw caution to the wind and go for whatever. No, I think we are much more conscious of the fact that a life is precious and we want to be mindful and protect it and be more discerning
Yeah. So it's actually probably the opposite. Maybe women are not going to go for a young guy because maybe they'll think he's not going to be that careful. They think that they're, omnipotent and the brains aren't
Right.
fully developed until they're 25. So,
Right.
okay.
Why would you upset?
Back to XY, who is the family bringing up about he said older women, um, most older women don't find younger men attractive. We've been over this before. You have to be very attractive for her to pick you. No, wrong, 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 wrong. Read my book, Fuck Games, Date Cougars. That is not true, XY. I don't know where you get your information from, but that is not true.
Not accurate. Yeah.
Inaccurate. There is no like rules about, if you, for example, if it's an older woman and she's got a young spirit, she's going to probably want to be with a younger guy anyway. It's not, you don't have to be attractive in this physical sense. You got to have something going on though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Have some zip in your zipper.
Yeah, Megan, we're on early.
So Michael's 21 from England and he loves older women. Awesome.
Yeah.
And this is my friend Josette Armand. She's an erotic author. So say hi to her. She's got
Hi, Josette.
a very sexy book out. So, and I need to check in with you and see what's happening with your other project. Anything good going on there? Why can't foot massages be more accepted by women on the first meeting?
Hi, I'm meeting you for a glass of wine and just stick my foot in your mouth, will you?
Can I rub your feet? You know what? I might say yes because I love my feet rubbed.
I had a guy. I went on a date with him. We were in a bar, and he took his feet and he stuck them on a chair next to me. We're both on bar stools. I'm like, get your feet down. What the fuck are you doing here? Maybe he was hoping for a foot massage.
So it says, but younger men are less likely to have complication with younger men.
What?
I don't know what that means. And yes, Josette, we need to connect. And I got my girlfriend for 10 years and age it to, I don't know what that is.
All right, you guys, when you're writing, try to be legible because the two of us are not capable of interpreting some of these things.
Right.
All right. Omar said she wanted to go out with her kids. I don't to them. I miss her sexually more than all. I didn't desire to fall in love more. So did you fall in love? Thanks in regards from Mexico. Okay, so Omar, did you fall in love? Because if you fell in love, don't worry about the kids either. The kids are going to grow up and be on their own. Don't worry about the kids. Just worry about your relationship.
That's all right. Go. We'll get you. So, yeah, I mean, so he fell in love, so he broke up with her because he fell in love, so he didn't want to fall in love.
No, he fell in love, but he didn't want to go out with her kids. So.
Okay.
So that's the problem, I guess. So why is it XY? Yeah, so basically what I said, older women want men who have a decent amount of money made, be experienced enough with women in bed, and usually more mature. Younger men usually doesn't have that down. XY, I don't know where you're getting your info from.
Yeah.
I mean, Nancy, would you say the younger men don't have experience in bed?
Younger men don't have. Well, I don't. I mean, I would say it just depends on the man.
Yeah, I mean, how can you say that? And how could you? And also when you're saying that older men are more mature, that's not necessarily true either.
Right.
None of this stuff.
Stop making generalizations.
Right.
Not all of anything is anything of all. I mean, it's like you just gotta. It's individual.
And also this thing about that older women want men with money. That's, I think, the biggest fallacy because that's probably why they're divorced. Because some of these older men use their money to try to manipulate their wives, and then after a woman breaks up or gets divorced, she's not looking to be back in that same relationship again. She may absolutely want someone who is all the other things except with the money because she has her own money. I don't know. Karen, no, I'm not single.
getting their assumptions from movies, TV, and Instagram. You think, Brady?
Movies, TV, and Instagram. What about TikTok?
Well, yeah. XYZ.
Yeah. You're probably right there. I'm attracted to older women because I feel like they understand me, and I think that makes sense. I've been told that before with younger guys that they're like, wow, I feel like I wish girls my age were more like you, meaning more nurturing, maybe
Or
more more
just
compassionate.
that says it's more left from porn.
Yeah. I'm in love. She
Yes.
hates me. I drink too much. Well, stop drinking so much.
Right? Yeah. But drinking too much is not attractive.
Right.
And maybe you don't get nice when you're drinking too much, or you get sloppy, or you can't get it up.
I never want to be with someone who's sloppy drunk no matter what. I can't stand it,
No.
actually.
No.
I can be sloppy drunk, but not them. I say this, Karen, because I approach women. We live in a world where we say you can't make a generalization, but that is literally the case. If you look up men aged 20 to 30 in studies, they are single. Again, what does being single have to do with being in relationships or being, well,
Yeah.
I mean, are you mean single in terms of not married or single in terms of not in relationships? I don't know.
So
Most of you women get your money from divorce and inheritance. Most of you women. Whoa. So in other words, women don't make any money on their own. They just suck men dry.
What country is that person from?
I don't
So
know.
who's the youngest celeb you got schoolgirl crush on? So what's that?
Whitey 18. Whitey 18. Don't get us started on Whitey. Whitey is our latest. That is a definite the youngest right there. That's the youngest by far.
Cute.
You girls, do you like? Okay. You girls, do you like younger or older men? Omar, I'm with a guy that's younger. She's with a guy that's older. That doesn't mean that we wouldn't like the opposite also. So I speak for both of us.
Really, really good men. So be a good man.
Yeah.
Find somebody that appreciates you.
Yeah. Find someone, find a woman that appreciates you.
His name's Whitey. What is his name? Whitey 18?
Whitey 18, he's on TikTok.
Yeah, go on TikTok. See Whitey 18. He's adorable. I'm the youngest ladies at 21. Well, that's the youngest we'll admit to.
Yeah, that is true. I actually go crazy because one of the most common questions I get all the time is, what's the youngest guy you'll ever be with? I'm like, why? Why are you wanting to know this?
You don't have a shot at you. So it's like you don't have a shot, so let it go.
Oh, man. Peace out, says Coiled Steel. Something got him angry. Hostile MGTOW. MGTOW is a philosophy. What the hell?
What are these people saying over there?
I think it has to do with this MGTOW, men going their own way. And it's been around for a while and and I don't think it's picked up any more steam. I think it's kind of like fizzling out because I think it didn't really get the attention that people wanted, which is basically just being misogynistic towards women.
Oh, no, that's not going to get good attention. So, you know what? We're done with misogyny.
I'm over misogyny.
We're over it. We're over it, and we have 0 F's left to give to it. So
0 F's left.
If you want to be a misogynist and you want to be a patriarchal a-hole, stuff it up your butt and go someplace else. We're done. We're done with it.
Don't get her riled up right now.
No more space. No more space left. Done. Phil, gone.
Omar is asking another question. How can a man get rid of sexual desire for a girl, and how do you like men? What? Omar, it's going to be hard to get rid of that sexual desire for this older woman because obviously you had a good thing going on over there and you just, you decided to give it up because you got too close maybe.
Oh, so Stephen just went and looked at him and he goes, really? Why him?
All right,
he's adorable.
Stephen, okay, it's more than he's adorable. The reason
he's a flirt.
The reason he's a flirt, he evoked in all the older women how they felt when they had teen crushes. Because he looks like someone that we, like it's in the 70s or 80s, like with the hairdo is the same. He's playing music that he's lip syncing from the 80s. He's making little winkies and dancing the way that you would think a teen crush would do. He literally is like my teen crush.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's just cute. All right, so listen to the conversation. It seems like most young guys are worried about age. Being an older gentleman, it's more about personality and appreciation of the person.
who said this? Who said that?
This is BBN BB6775.
BB, I agree with you. Yeah. All right, here is XY coming in hard. Wrap your head around this fact, Karen. According to studies, men under 35 who have no kids are like 66%. What? Women under 35 who don't have kids are like less than 35%. LOL.
What's the point?
Wrap your head around this. I don't know which head you want to wrap, but it's not working out. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
So Stephen, don't yuck our yum.
Have you talked to him? I prefer he doesn't speak. I prefer he just lip syncs.
That could ruin it.
I actually did a video where I suggested that he doesn't speak because I heard him on a live stream, and I think he's better off doing the lip syncing. He doesn't. He doesn't mean Mandy from Barry Manilow.
There are some things you just want to leave as is. You know what I'm saying?
I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to hang.
We're gonna have to go.
We're gonna have to go fairly soon because I got to start setting up because we're recording a podcast. But he's up and he's done with this conversation. XY, thanks for all your statistics. It's just not working out in my. It doesn't make a lot of sense in my book, but you can go ahead and spout off statistics all you want. I'm not going to stop you. You're beautiful. I'm 36 and my gal is 26. Cool.
Awesome.
Anyway, face and the body of a boy. I mean, listen, when we said someone said crush, they didn't say who
yeah.
Or
even have dinner with him.
I mean, he's no Idris Elba, okay? When you're talking about sexuality.
True.
All right.
Well, thanks, Karen, for coming in early. I know you've got a busy schedule. Mine was nuts today.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Thank you. Maybe we'll be on tomorrow if you guys put your notifications on. And we may come back on my channel tomorrow, KarenLee Potter.
Yes. I think we should do that.
Oh, did I mention I look exactly like Bobby Sherman? A-list incognito. You got me at hello. Bobby Sherman, that was my crush. Oh my God. And someone told me on TikTok that they dated Bobby Sherman. How do you like that?
Oh, wow. That's like
and he was supposed to be very nice.
Yeah. All right. So Brady says he's always been attracted to strong alpha women. Thanks, ladies. And
thank you.
The one you flick the bean to. Oh dear God.
What does that mean? I know what he's talking about. It took me a while there to get that. So
you have to call it a bean. You're not grown up enough to talk about it.
And Stephen, I think women flick the bean to other things besides just looking at an 18-year-old crush. I mean, I don't think that never entered into my imagination. I can give you that. Did it enter into yours? No. It's a crush. A crush is different than like I want to have sex with you feeling.
Exactly.
Maybe for men it's the same feeling, but for women there's two different things.
Right. All right. Well, good luck with your podcast.
I'm sure thank you.
Amazing. And so make sure you check out KarenLee Potter's podcast at Sex Talk with My Mom.
Yes, please do.
On YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, our website, everywhere. And support her on Patreon.
Oh, yeah, patreon.com. Yes.
.com/Karen Potter.
KarenLee.
KarenLee. And then mine's /Dr. Nancy.
Yep.
I've posted some really fun pictures from New Orleans.
Oh.
So make sure you support us and our work, and then maybe we'll be back tomorrow for some more playtime on Karen's channel at KarenLee Potter.
Follow us on both, and then you won't miss out.
That's right.
Flick
That's
that Ben. You mean bean.
right.
And for all of you listening, flick that Ben.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you
All
later.
right, on that note.
Bye. Love ya.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys.